Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we are currently in San Diego, California, and we will be taking a trip all the way to Fresno, California. Not really that far, only about 316 miles. And we have 27,000 pounds of clothes in this nice 53-foot trailer here. So quickly before we leave, I just want to point out this is a really cool pickup spot. Like just the way it looks, pretty nice. Just wide open like that with all the bays and everything and having these two trucks parked there. That's really cool. So anyway, just something I thought I would point out. Let's go ahead and get the truck started and we'll head off. This episode and the next episode, just FYI, might be a little bit shorter than usual. I'm going to take like 300-mile trips. I'll do this one and then we'll do another one. The only reason for that is my brother's in town. So I'm wanting to get all my videos done just so I can have a couple days off so I'm not like constantly working like I normally am while he's around, so we can actually do some things. So they might be a little bit shorter than usual, but you know, they'll still be there. You're seeing them. You're still going to get American Truck Sim, so I didn't want to leave you guys with no videos, but the whole probably 25-minute episode's not going to happen these next two times. Taking this corner here, it feels so good to be back in single player with my mods compared to multiplayer without mods. Me and Jeff gave that a shot. Unfortunately, I don't think you guys will see Jeff's point of view, which it kind of sucks. I was hoping to be able to see it, but his recording device ended up corrupting the footage. He was having a lot of, oh god, we're gonna run through this yellow here. That's fine, we made it. He had a lot of issues during the session, which you probably already saw, and I guess during the issues that he was having, he just ended up, the recording software ended up corrupting the footage that he was trying to get. So unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna get to see his point of view, which sucks. It really does. Oh, that was a nice corner. It sucks, but yeah, it wasn't a very productive session, unfortunately. It was fun. I do enjoy playing American Truck Sim, especially multiplayer with friends and stuff, but American Truck Sim multiplayer just has those little bugs that just are just, you know, they just kind of take away from what you're trying to do. It just adds a little bit more frustration to the game that is just unnecessary. And the biggest thing, what we both said in the video, is the biggest thing that we don't like is not having traffic. Traffic is just... a world without traffic is just so dead. It just doesn't seem alive. It's just not the same. And also not having mods is a big thing too, because I forgot how much I love the FOV mirror fix mod. That thing it's a lifesaver because you can actually utilize your mirrors. It's been so long since I've seen the stock default mirrors that I forgot how terrible they were, and once we played multiplayer and I was trying to back in a trailer, I was like, oh yeah, these are bad. So yeah, it feels good to be back in single player with mods. Multiplayer, it can be fun. I think Jeff is willing to give it another shot. I know at the end of the second episode he was like, I'm done with American Truck Sim for a while, but I was talking to him today and he was wanting to maybe give it another shot at some point, so he hasn't written off completely. There's just those little bugs that really make it annoying. Is the connection issue is a big thing. The whole lagging around and what happened at the end where I crashed into him because he pretty much just desynced out of the server and everything. So that's definitely annoying. And then the weird bugs about like not being able to get jobs, which is a fixable thing, but it's just, I don't know, it's there's some things that need to be fixed. It's definitely a big improvement on what, because I remember European Truck Simulator ATS 2 multiplayer was, oh god, I remember the very first build and that was very decent. There were so many things that were desynced: blinkers, lights, wheel movement, there was no drivers. It was just, there were so many things that there's no synchronization with, so they definitely did improve. And again, like I said in the multiplayer, hats off to the guys that make the mod because they made a single player game multiplayer, but it's just unfortunate that it's not as enjoyable as an experience of what I would like. And one of the biggest things is just traffic, really. Traffic and not having certain mods, like the FOV mirror mod, just that needs to be default in American Truck Sim. They need to see whatever that guy did with the mod and the mirrors and just make the mirrors like that by default. So people that don't use mods can still utilize the mirrors because they're so much better this way than default. But yeah, there's strange stuff that the traffic is the biggest thing. No traffic. It's just a ghost town. There's nothing going on. The only thing you see is other trucks, and yeah, it's not as enjoyable as we're wanting it to be, pretty much. I would like it to be a very enjoyable, fun experience, but it is at some points, but then also at other points it's very annoying, so it's unfortunate. But if they get traffic in there, I'll be playing American Truck Sim multiplayer all the time if they got traffic in there and fix a little bit of the desyncing issues. But then again, I don't really know. It could be a combination of the server. It could be a combination of Jeff's internet. You know, you never know. My internet, the internet between both of us, our internet connection to the server. There's just so many different options of what could be causing some connection issues, but it just seems that the rubber banding and the bouncing around and all that stuff, it's just too... Okay, why are you braking? You need to... I'm on cruise, so you better not brake. I swear. And I can't get over. I think I'm gaining on this person in front of me. I definitely am gaining on this person in front of me. Nope. Okay, good. They're speeding up. Good God. I was just about to decrease the cruise control to 50 because I didn't think I was going to be able to continue doing 55. So yeah, like I said, my brother's in town, so I'm trying to get some videos done. Luckily, things have been going really well these past couple days, and I haven't had any issues with anything. Videos have been super nice and working. LSPDFR is back up and working, which is really nice. That was down for a while. LSPDFR is back. We're doing some SAPDFR, which is always fun. We had a really good session of SAPDFR and Sumo. Me, Jeff, and Zach. That was a lot of fun. Rainbow Six Siege, still a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm glad that this week worked out the way it did because I was able to get a bunch of videos done early. I was able to do my single player stuff. Allergies were not affecting me at all, so that wasn't an issue, which was just such a relief to wake up and not be held down by allergies. Because that's the worst part, is waking up knowing that you're feeling some allergies and then just kind of sitting around and waiting, taking some medication and then just waiting for it to start kicking in so you can actually start working, because it's very annoying trying to work with like a scratchy throat or a runny nose or something. So it's just nice that I could wake up and start working pretty much right away. Oh God, flashers, flashers, flashers. All right. Some people ask why I put the flashers on. It's just an easy way to get onto the freeway and let the AI actually stop, so I can actually merge onto the freeway easily. But yeah, so this week worked out really well, and I'm glad because it means I'll have a couple days off. I typically give myself weekends off, so I'll give myself 2, sometimes 3 days if I can get away with it. Typically Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday and Sunday for sure. Friday is kind of always up in the air a little bit just because, it could be, God, the cruise was set to 56. Didn't even realize that. But yeah, the Fridays are kind of up in the air if I can get them off or not, depending on how the week goes, how videos go. And I'm just glad that this week, considering everything that was going on, I was super stressed on Monday trying to get stuff done, trying to get videos recorded, trying to get multiplayer stuff working. Zach's computer wasn't working, and it was just, he wasn't able to be around. I was just very, very stressed on Monday, just trying to make sure that everything was going to go right. Then we had Then me and Jeff did ATS multiplayer, which was fun, but then we had a bunch of issues with like him having some lag issues, and yeah, it was just extra stress that I didn't need. But I'm really glad that this week worked out the way it did, because it means that you guys will continue to get videos, which is awesome, because I really hate going without videos, and it also means that I'll be able to take just a couple extra days off while my brother's in town, which is good because I typically only see him once a year for Christmas. He'll come out in December for like a week or so, but he was able to work it into a schedule to come out for a week now, which is good. So we see him now, and then we'll see him again on Christmas. So half a year, much better than a whole year for sure. But it was unexpected. It was definitely one of those things of like, oh yeah, he's coming next week. Like, next week? Oh no, I got to get stuff done. So I admit I was very stressed and very concerned that I was going to have a normal work week and not be able to do anything. But luckily, everyone was around. Recording was easy to get done, so it was a good week. And you guys will still get videos, and get good videos too, actually. I had a lot of fun playing Rainbow Six Siege with Polecat. SAPDFR is always fun, regardless of who's there, but Polecat returned for one, which was good. Zach, unfortunately, was not. It seems like we can get 3. We have a really hard time getting 4 people around. We can get 3 around, no problem. 4, nah, maybe. But unfortunately, Zach wasn't there this time. But yeah, it's one of those things. Schedules, I've talked about it before. They're always hard to try to keep, the same schedule. I accidentally hit the cruise button. Oh, God. Come on. Let's go low so we don't stall it. Oh, we're driving up the ramp on this truck. Are we really? We seriously were just about to... Why is that ramp so low? Oh, I love low. Low keeps me from stalling my truck. I think after this car we might be good. Yep. I still love the SKRS shifter. It's amazing. Worked in multiplayer, which was really nice. Just had to set it up for that profile, which again takes like 5 minutes, so it was really nice. Was able to use it multiplayer. Jeff had to get used to it again. I guess he hasn't been playing American Truck Sim on his spare time. I have. I've been playing it when I get the chance. So I'm really addicted now. Now with the shifter, I'm very addicted. I'm addicted like it just came out. So I've been playing it when I can. How far away are we? We're probably really close. Yeah, 37 miles. We'll be there in a little bit. Backing in will probably take a good amount of time. So, but yeah, like I said, these videos might be a little bit shorter than usual, but they will return to normal next week when things are back to normal in my my life, but definitely a different week. Okay. Make a right-hand turn here. Wasn't the best, but worked. Good thing there's no traffic coming the other direction. Where are we dropping this off at? I thought it said Walmart. Yeah, it is Walmart. I guess this is like a Walmart on the outskirts of... Oh, okay, really? Jeez, impatient? Driving a truck here. Sorry, it's not the fastest thing in the world. Also, I was looking at the GPS, so I was going like 35 miles an hour in a 55, so I get it. I see trucks on the road all the time. Oh, look at this. That's cool. That's an actual truck rest right there where they all backed in. That's awesome. I was going to say, I see trucks on the road all the time, constantly just getting cut off by people, like zipping in at the last minute, and anytime there's a gap in traffic, they just fill up that gap right in front of, and that has to be the most aggravating thing as a trucker, to just... you see traffic moving, you're like, okay, well, let's start going, and you start going, and as you start going, about 3 cars pull in front of you, and you're just like, well, can't go now. But they're patient. Truckers are definitely patient. That's definitely one thing you're gonna need. Patience. Okay. So, we're at Walmart, our drop-off location. We're gonna have to drop off in the back. This is a 53-foot, and we are in our sleeper Kenworth, so this might take a little bit of time, but we'll see. We'll see how lucky we're going to be today. I feel like we're not going to be lucky. Oh, man. I just want to see where the drop-off point is. I think it's back behind... Hold on, let's put on the parking brake and get out of the truck here for a second. Oh, yeah. It's going to be bay number 9? Yeah, bay number 9. Okay. So we're going to have to back it around that trailer and make sure we don't hit those boxes. So there's no way I'm going to be able to go from it this way. I'm going to need to flip this truck around. Okay. Shouldn't be that difficult. I say that now. It'll be difficult. Oh, God. I just keep forgetting that the brakes aren't as sensitive as I think they are. And as I'm turning a truck like that, I'm riding the brakes, waiting to come to a stop. And I just don't. And I keep hitting the wall. Yeah, my friend said, my buddy that drives a truck in real life watches my videos, watches my American Truck Sim videos, and the one with the Coachella drop-off at the Burger King. He was like, oh yeah, you lost your job for sure. You can't hit any cars. Oh God, I just slapped my own microphone, and it's hanging on by an edge. Hold on. Okay. God. But yeah, he was like, oh yeah, you lost your job. You don't hit a car in a parking lot with your truck 2 times and continue and keep your job. Okay. Doing good on that side. Oh, yep, we're squeezing into bay 8 there, so we want to... There we go. Let's start straightening out if we can. Getting pretty close to this fence. I just want to watch this. I really need that mirror to come. There we go. Okay, we got some distance to that trailer. It's not much. Oh, look how close we are to that other trailer. Good Lord. We are very close to that other trailer. Okay. Go ahead and back this thing in. The hardest part is moving this trailer over. Oh good, I got somebody watching me. That's always enjoyable. That's always nice. Somebody's sitting there watching you. Don't want to do that. I need to get this... I need to get the back of this trailer. To be out more. That is what I'm having trouble with right now. There we go. That's a little better. Still not perfect, but at least I'm not right up against that other trailer. Okay. This is not how you do this. Okay, let's not hit the fence again. I did anyway. Jesus. Jesus! Okay. Keep an eye on the distance. I'm getting pretty close. I don't have much more room. Okay, so... trying to straighten this thing out here. Got to come over a little bit more. Okay. 20th time is the charm? Is that so? Can we... Damn it. I gotta be 100% honest. It was so much easier parking trailers with a day cab. I miss my day cab. I really do. Okay. We're definitely getting close here. Yeah, we're lined up. Now we just gotta back it as far back as we want it, which is right about there. Okay, then we'll go ahead and put the parking brake on, take the flashers off, take a look at the trailer in the parking spot there. Got it nice lined up between the two lines. Very nice. All right, let's go and drop the trailer. So we went 306 miles, which is strange because it was 316 at the beginning. Took us 6 hours and 56 minutes. We got 6,800 points and 447 XP. We're getting pretty close to ranking up to rank 21. Maybe on the next run if we can get more than 400 RP, which we should be able to if we take another 300-mile trip or so. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Make sure to check the description for all the mods I'm using in this video. Some of them are Steam Workshop, but they're all labeled properly with the names that I, just look them up in the Steam Workshop, and they should be there. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the like button. It really does help me out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.